Good afternoon, February the 3rd. This is the fourth recording. I keep pushing the delete button, so clearly those previous four ones were not meant for anyone to see. So I better do a better job, otherwise this probably is going to be deleted as well. Today I wanted to ask, what are you fighting with? I know what I'm fighting with today, and today I'm fighting with anger. And it's based on some physical issues where I've stopped the third antibiotic. They've been causing lung issues and having a hard time breathing, pain, congestion. Also today and yesterday been a lot of headaches, a lot of brain swelling, a lot of today dizziness. Almost felt like my right eye was I was going blind into my right eye. It just felt like the peripheral view, meaning on the side, it was like it was hard to see in the side of my eye. Just some bizarre things that it's like, what is this all about? So thus the anger, because I feel like when any of us go through just, I guess, crappy days, I don't know if that's how you feel some days, but then it's easy to emotionally to start kind of brewing something inside that may not necessarily be a good thing. And the anger that I feel is not a good thing, but what I do is I go and I start asking myself questions like, what is this anger about? And to realize it's about the fact that I have not been feeling well. It's about the fact that I'm not okay taking antibiotics. I see what happens. I am getting better. So on one level, I feel like I can see, I'm getting better. I was able to be with my friends through the whole Seahawks ball party without any reactions, without any seizures type of thing, despite the fact that we lost, which is so disappointing. But I still love the Seahawks team, despite the fact that we lost the Super Bowl. It's kind of sad. But so I have to ask, what's this based on today, and what can I do about, what can I do about it so it doesn't escalate into something that is just kind of builds up bigger and bigger. And a lot of it, what I do is I shut up. I just kind of don't say much, because I don't want to say things that later on I'm going to regret it and have to go and apologize for. And it's not the fact that I have to apologize for, it's the fact that I know that once I release something and it's out there and it hits somebody else, even if I apologize and they forgive me, the pain that they had to go through in the time that I released that to them is still there, and they still have to get over that. And I just don't want to put anybody that I love through that. So I just shut up. I read. I find interesting literature. I like to read about the anatomy, pathology, and physiology of the human body. I like to see how it works, how it functions, and how it's being attacked by diseases, and how the body fights against it. It just personally just helps me understand, and I always liked that. So I have to find things that kind of distract me, and I constantly tell myself, today is, just because today is a bad day doesn't mean my whole life is bad. It's just today. It's just right now, and tomorrow will be better. And I just have to do the best that I can, despite of how I feel, and get through this time where I end up not regretting my actions today. So I try not to use the way I feel as an excuse to just lash out. So I guess that's about it about today. And then usually if I do say something or I apologize later on, but I really, really, really don't want to get to a point where I have to apologize, not because I have an issue with apologizing. It's because I don't want the people that I love to have to go through a painful process of hearing something that maybe I'd be lashing out to them or saying something in the heat of the moment and then regretting it later. And because no matter how much you end up apologizing, if I say something mean, that still hurts. So I try just to keep that to myself and try to look at things logically, try to detach myself from the emotions that maybe I may feeling at that moment. I try to go and read the Bible sometimes. In those moments I kind of I don't want to hear that God, wants for me to forgive or whatever, but it's still good to go back to the Bible. And so that's about it. I hope you have a good day. I hope if you're going through a battle that this may help. If not, it's just, I'm telling you what I'm going through, I guess. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.